Hey everybody, it's yours truly. I'm sure you all know what's been going on since yesterday with the whole thing with the Capitol building, the riots and protests. My personal opinion is just the fact I just think it's horrible. Uh, it's bad enough where they doing a pro. It's not the protest. It's the actions following the protest. Rioting, breaking into the Capitol building, shooting a few spots up. There were people going to Nancy Pelosi's office, putting their feet on the desk. Most of these offices around were just destroyed. It's deplorable. It's just downright despicable. Um, my whole thing with riots and protests in general is that you have the right to protest. I mean, it's one thing if you're upset with something that you're not a real big fan of, but it crosses the line when you get to property damage. And that goes with everything throughout the history. So I don't want people talking about like, oh, you're just a black guy. Everything that's wrong with black folks, you support. No, I'm a person. Okay, keep that in mind. I am a person that just wants equality and fairness for everybody. Here's the thing. Even I'm gonna just use an example: the George Floyd scandal last year. I was extremely pissed. You guys know I was pissed. I was mad, upset, just frustrated, tired of some of these crooked cops. Keyword there, some, not all, some of these crooked cops getting away with literally murder, and it was on camera. But at the same time, I get that, but I am not going to riot. One, committing a crime, and two, putting my own life in danger. Because, and three, destroying it for everybody else. Because you guys got to understand, everybody needs everything nowadays. And then, on top of that, we got this pandemic going on still. A lot of people forgot about that, huh? And don't get me started with those talking about it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Yeah, tell that to the victims of over 300,000 in this country alone who died from it last year. Tell it to their face. The person of whoever passed away did not die from COVID-19. They just died because God told them it's time for them to go home. Stuff like that. Or like, he had the flu. She had internal sickness. It had nothing to do with COVID. No, 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 no. Do not. It's folks are crazy. That's all I can say. Some of these folks are just downright crazy. Um, it's just my thing. Also, had that been majority of black folks and Hispanics or Middle Eastern or just Asians and anything, if it wasn't mostly white people, they would have had a lot of body counts because most of them would have died. They say what, 250,000 people protested in the Capitol? And they only arrest like 50 of them, if I'm not mistaken? Really? Really? Y'all just want to do that? And then the Black Lives Matter movement, people are doing a peaceful protest, and you got the whole SWAT team there. America, United States, got to do better. Keyword there, United States. We have to unite. We have to become one. Quit being selfish and just thinking about just you. Think about everybody else involved. Especially those who you might need down the road. That's why I have a problem with these riots. I am against riots. I'm okay with peaceful protests. Just saying, I'm not a fan. I'm not going to do this, that, and the other. I am against taking a rock, breaking into a store that you're going to need for sure if you're going to buy some groceries for your family or for yourself if you live alone. I'm not going to get a brick or a big rock, throw it in a police car where if somebody trying to come mess with me, I'm going to need that police officer. And they were like, oh, wait, didn't you just... Bye. Excuse me. I'm not a fan. I'm just not into that. And, people got to look at themselves in a mirror and describe for who they really are. Like, the general rule of life is absolutely true here. When you're at your lowest, your true character show. So these folks out here protesting, that's not just them just out of the no rioting. That's not them just, okay, boom, let's go. This was them from the get-go. They just needed a legit excuse to riot. I mean, I tell people I may be cool with Donald Trump. He never attacked me personally. I just didn't like him as a politician. Businessman or entertainer? Because the man is an entertainer. He knows a lot about entertainment world. As a politician, to me, I thought it was a bad fit. That's why this past year I voted for Joe Biden. I'll tell you, I voted for Biden and Miss Kamala Harris, and Congress has now made it super official that he's the president, Miss Kamala Harris is the vice president. Get over it. Just like how I'm sure people will tell people, just like how I'm sure a lot of you Trump supporters will tell folks on 2016 when Hillary lost, you don't like the way Trump was president? Move out the country. Same thing here. You don't like the way Biden is the president? Move out this country. Just move. Just leave. Simple. Which will be more beneficial for a lot of folks, especially for all these crazy nuts out here. See, this is why I don't mess with politics. This is particularly why. Politics is a very dirty game. And you got to have a real sick mindset to be able to play that game. All of the corruption, all of these theories, all of, just everything that's promises were broken thanks to politics. No matter who it is, Republican, Democrat, whatever. And I'm neither. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm neither. I'm neither Republican or Democrat. I'm just me. All I want is for everybody to just pause. We just started the new year. Let's not try to make this 2020 part 2. We started a new year. Can we all just be decent people? Can we all be decent? At least? Put ego and personal crap aside? Do that after all of this is done? Is that too much to ask? Believe me, there's a lot of things I would like to do right now. I can't. Because I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get my family sick. And I don't want to get my colleagues sick. Yeah. Believe me, there's a lot of things I would like to be doing right now. But I can't at the moment. And until everybody calms down, put your personal crap aside. Quit just thinking about just you. Think about all your family. Those who are like anti-maskers and all that stuff, I'm going to break this down to you. First of all, a lot of businesses want face coverings. Just cover this part where my hand is. And no, you can't use your hand, unfortunately, because then you got to use it to get stuff. But from here to here, this whole area, they just want you to cover it up. If you can't handle it, stay at home. It's that simple. Either get somebody that you can rely on, and if you don't have that, that's your problem. Or suck it up. Take it like a real one. You can wear a towel. You can wear a bandana. You can wear the neck gaiter, mask, a shield, something to cover this so you won't be able to breathe. Breathe in that sickness and breathe out where someone else could get it. Is that hard? If it is, just stay at home. It's simple. It's simple. And that's another thing about people. Anything that can be done simply, we all, me included, make it complicated. For whatever reason, I have no clue. I have no clue. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. I just don't get it. But it just goes to show you how messed up mentally this whole country really is. Y'all want to talk about make America great again? When was America really great? Oh, just because we got more people wanting to move in here and make careers. And keep in mind, there are more empty houses than homeless people throughout this country. You can literally put a homeless person in each empty house throughout the country, and you still have more homes available. People, you want to make, I'll tell y'all my little thing. You want to make America great? Let's fix ourselves first. Can we get education on the rise? Help out those that really need it. This is where people will say we should get the stimulus. This is where the stimulus part should come in, because people are in danger. People are struggling. And the economy can be stimulated. We're the United States. Don't we have our own currency? If it's something that can be done easy, why not just make it easy for everybody? Anyway, I'm drifting off. See, y'all gonna try to make me become a political guy, and I'm not trying to get into all that. My point is, everybody, if those who rioted, you're part of the problem. You guys are right there that were in Capitol Hill in D.C. You guys are part of the problem. If you're somebody watching and you're like, good for them, do all that because it's all worth it, you're part of the problem. You are. I'm sorry. If you think that's bad, vamos. Get going. We got to try to stop being selfish. Stop just thinking about yourself. Think about others around you. Anyway, I'm done with my politics talk for the year, hopefully. Until then, I'm about to get ready to film my picks for the start of the postseason for the NFL. I already got most of my notes already taken care of, so I'm going to go ahead and break everything down game by game, and then I'll give you my prediction for each game. And then we'll just go on from there. Until then, pray for the United States. God bless y'all. Stay safe. Please don't get sick. I love y'all. Bye.